everyone. So I will presenting my final project of the course graduate studies. So what I will do in this section, I will not introduce the detail of my design and the purpose of why I designed this app. I will just give you a brief introduction and let you guys know what the app can do and show how the app looks like. That's it. So my app is an Android app and based on a design based on Android Studio and Firebase, the system, to help people making work online and also locally. So it can support multiple people to vote for multiple options. That's it. Basically, what you can see here is the Android Studio I'm using. It's all Java based for this part, and right now it has Kotlin, but I'm not using that. So see here we have the several Java class. This one called activity. Activity represented the screen shown to the user. For example, like if you are using, let's say the browser, you can view on the screen of the browser. That is based on activity, and the activity also link each activity to an XML file. This is the UI, what you can see, and you can design the layout, drag them, or change the size like this. All right, and sorry, here. This is the Firebase. Basically, it shows you the database, the data structure of my database. So in that case, we need options and also the people involved in selection. I will upload this data into the database for usage. Okay, all right, let's start it. And you can see I have 3 emulators. Let me put them in front. Emulator is taking place of the real device for Android developers, because we use it. We don't. It's first of all, it costs no money. It just provided by Android Studio, and so we cannot do the demo with a lot of devices. I don't have that much devices, so I'm using emulators, and I can for my usage. I would like to put multiple emulators, but that could be messy to show you guys. And I think 3 devices is enough for me to show you the functionality of the app, and I can tell you more details if you like. Okay, all right. Let's start it with I'm using so the first thing I will use the app to create a room for user to enter, for the voters to enter the room. This one I will say you have options online or locally. I'll do the online for right now. Oops. All right. So next part, I ask me the options, how many options I need. I'll say probably 3 options, and since I have 2 emulators, I will say I have 2 people are voting, right? And I create a room, a session, So now I have the session key. It's the room, the key to the room. I can message to these two guys, but since they are emulator, I cannot do that. I may just copy them from here. You see here, that's the room I just created, and if I expand them, oh sorry, that's not it. Okay, it's 3 options, 1, 2, 3, right? People number is 2. Okay, what's that? I'll copy this key for the usage, and I will. Okay, this guy voting online, right? And he will join the session, not create a session. Okay, have the key in the room. Alright, I will select option 0 because we want to see how the wins result, right? Because we want to see anyone win. If no one's win, I will also tell us, okay, this is draw, please vote again, right? But I will just show you the winner screen, alright? Create win, okay, the option 1, option 0, this guy doing the same. Join a session. Right, I have the key to the room. Option 0. Okay. Wow. See, I just input option 0. This part is updates so quick and tells you, hey, option 0 wins, and tell you the detailed result. No one select 1 or 2, only 0. Okay. Alright, that's how the online voting working. But you can see here I'm limited to the device. I only have 3, but if I say I have too many users, what to do? Too many people, let's say we have 7 people. Let me tell you what I will do. First, let me close these 2 emulators. Okay, because only 1 is okay, it's needed, right? I will say I start a new session. I will do voting local instead. Alright, say we have 4 options. We have 7 people. Now let's see what we'll do. I create a session. Okay, it's the same UI like what is shown on the for the voting online session. I have let me select 2, option 2. Let's see, I will have most of people involved voting for option 2 to see the result, but I also vote for other selections to test the function. Option 2, okay, option 1, option 2, option 3, option 0, option 2, option 2, okay. Now see the result. Option 2 is the winner. Yeah, okay. So alright, that's basically the functionalities, how the things work. It's all black box, so you see here the voting is all black box. No one knows what's happening. Only the device or let's say the data, the database knows what's going on. Other guys, they will make decision freely, and they don't know other people think. And once the oh right, yeah, I tell you. So the script that section part, you see, is disappeared because that section is done. That room is, so I will destroy that room once the session is done. So let's say it will not occupy too much, not occupy too much. It's not occupy any data, like it will recycle the data, and yeah. So I think that's a pretty good design. But for the app, I can keep more optimizing it and both the function and the UI, make it looks prettier, and maybe I add some more things. I will say not only the say here is option 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make them more detailed or content has concrete say the text name like say Obama or Trump, anybody, Hillary's, and yeah, so people it will be more straightforward than people making a vote. Other than that, yeah, for right now I'm only having the local app. If the app is needed, I will probably push to the Play Store to let people to share it with people and they can use it. All right, that's pretty much the app, the project, and thanks for watching. Bye.